SeaWorld and Universal Studios have also closed because of Matthew.
Airlines have suspended flights to Florida's major airports, including Miami, Orlando, and Fort Lauderdale.
Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner continues our team coverage live from TF Green Airport in Warwick with more on the impact to local travelers.
Mike Kelly, well, it was a mixed bag today, depending on how early you left and perhaps even how early you arrived. Planes fast and furious out of airports nationwide this morning, trying to get on the ground in Florida before things deteriorate, courtesy of Hurricane Matthew. At TF Green, if you are on JetBlue's 11:30 to Orlando or Southwest 1 o'clock to West Coast Tampa, you have the golden tickets. Otherwise, you were grounded. Past 1, the window closed.
I think it's a short call there. I just made it.
Julio Carrillo's late flight booking turned out to be lucky. He's headed to Orlando to study.
I didn't finalize it till the last minute, but I've been planning it for some time now.
What a difference a day makes. Yesterday was easy flying down south, a schedule board full of green, and travelers like the Dudas from Westerly were looking forward to a Disney vacation with their grandkids.
Maybe the park will be a little bit empty.
That's now true, but not in the way they'd hoped. Disney World closed tonight for only the 4th time in its history. Julio Carrillo's prepped for Florida storms many times before.
Saving water, filling up our tanks with gas, and not roaming around with the storm. It's passing by.
And these images depict the rush to stock up every time, a reality of Florida living.
The roads can get clustered, gas stations, the lines get long. So it's one of those things that you just want to prepare the best you can.
Floridians are good about that stuff, like we are with
We
snow.
better.
And I'm also pleased to report the Stetson Brown football game will go on as planned on Saturday. And the only reason it will is because the Stetson University football team, we saw them arrive today via what looked to be a chartered plane from Orlando Airport. For now, live at TF Green Airport with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
Thank you. Virtually every airport in Florida looks like this, deserted. This is what Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport looks like right now as flights in and out of the state have been canceled. Not long ago, we caught up with passengers traveling during the hurricane. New at 6 tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is live with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom in Warwick with what those passengers had to say.
Mike, we were here yesterday, no problems. Today's Florida runs, however, dicey. JetBlue's 11:30 flight to Orlando and Southwest 1 o'clock to West Coast Tampa. Those were the cutoff for successful Warwick departures to Florida. Deb Reed from Plymouth, Mass. was trying to meet her husband in Orlando. She got on JetBlue 475.
I'm lucky.
Reed was also carrying on her tennis racket, but acknowledged it might stay in its case for a while.
I'm just looking for some R&R, so if I do indoor activities or outdoor, it's going to be fine.
For any locals who went down to Disney, the resort is now shut down for only the 4th time in its history. The past closures because of storms in '99 and '04. What is on Saturday's Brown football home game against Central Florida's Stetson University? And that's because the Stetson football team got out in the nick of time aboard what looked to be a chartered flight this afternoon. Tonight, the Florida arrivals here at TF Green are a mixed bag. And as for those evening arrivals, I just looked at it. JetBlue's 4:30 from Orlando just got in, but an hour behind schedule. Southwest 6 o'clock Orlando was okay and might have even touched down. I hadn't looked within the last few minutes. And Southwest 8 o'clock Fort Lauderdale, 10:30 Orlando are both off. For now, live at TF Green Airport in Warwick with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.